Are you looking to learn about the biggest employers in Spokane, Washington? Well, whether you're a job seeker or just looking into the local economy and considering a move to the area, this video has got you covered. From healthcare to education, technology, and manufacturing, you're not going to want to miss this deep dive into Spokane's most influential companies. Hey everyone, welcome back to Living in Spokane, Washington, where we cover anything and everything to do with living in Spokane. In case you're new to the channel, my name's Hunter, and I have over a decade of real estate experience here in Spokane. If you live in Spokane, or you're looking to make a move in the future, be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure to hit that notification bell, that way you're the first to be notified when we launch a new video. Whether you're ready to move tomorrow, or just considering Spokane as an option, I'd be more than happy to jump on a call and just talk about my insider knowledge in the area, so don't hesitate, reach out today. Before we dive into any specific companies, I want to take a look at the predominant industries that make up the Spokane workforce. As we can see, the top three industries are educational services, healthcare, and social assistance industry. This makes up 26.9%. Retail trade goes to 11.4%, and then professional, scientific management, administrative, and waste management services, wow, that really is a mouthful, comes in at 10.1%. Some of Spokane's largest employers are all in the healthcare industry. Up until very recently, that meant Sacred Heart, Deaconess, or on the north side, maybe Holy Family Hospital. But very recently, Kaiser Permanente Health Group, they've come in and they've bought up every satellite health office that existed in Spokane. And so there are 5 major dominant locations and a ton of satellite regional offices, all just for Kaiser. One of the best parts about working for Kaiser is that it opens up living almost anywhere in the city, because there are avenues to work north side, Spokane Valley, or downtown. And so really it doesn't matter where you want to live, you're going to be equidistant to one of the Kaiser Group offices. One of the biggest hospitals in town is Sacred Heart Hospital. It's also home to some pretty famous heart surgeons. Hi Dr. Vishwanath and Dr. Gerhard. Hope you guys are having a great day. They have over 4,000 employees and 800 specialty care docs. So you're going to be in good hands if you need anything in the health category here at Sacred Heart. One of the reasons that Sacred Heart has so many fantastic employees is because it's a level 1 cardiac center and a regional stroke care leader. One of the downsides is that unless you're one of the surgeons, so you have a longer call time, you might need to live just on the South Hill or on Eagle Ridge in order to make your call times for the hospital. But don't worry, there are a lot of really nice homes in those areas. Before we move on to education, I want to talk about one more hospital. It's Deaconess. It's a little bit older than Sacred Heart. It's been around since 1896. Quite a history. Deaconess has 1,604 employees and operates as a level 3 trauma center and a level 3 neonatal intensive care unit. One cool thing is that Sacred Heart and Deaconess are pretty close together, so a lot of the same neighborhoods and restaurants that service one is going to service both. I know that a lot of the doctors and nurses don't have any time to take a lunch break, but you're just minutes from downtown, so you don't have to leave the hospital to get great order-in takeout. I promise, there's lots of good places just 5 to 10 minutes away. One of the biggest employers here in town, and also kind of a cult following, is Gonzaga University. If you don't love basketball, too bad. You love the Zags. Period. End of discussion. Beyond just their basketball team, Gonzaga really is a top university. They're in the top 15% for engineering programs nationwide. They have a nursing program that's ranked number 16, and with over 1,300 staff members and 445 full-time faculty members, they have a huge opportunity for employment if you're looking in the education sector. If you work at Gonzaga, your living choices are pretty much endless. It just depends on how far away you want to live and how long you want to drive. Located in what we can really call Spokane's only university district, it's really quite convenient to a lot of different regional areas of Spokane. You could be 15 minutes drive if you want to be on the north side, parts of the South Hill, or even parts of the valley, depending on if you were in Millwood or a little bit closer. Just depends. Just know you're going to be competing with 3 major buyer types. 1, mom and dad who are buying a home for their kids to go to college there. They're willing to pay a pretty penny, probably more than you. The college itself is always buying up land around the college. And 3, every Tom, Dick, and Harry investor, they're going to be competing for those properties too, because they know that they have a guaranteed tenant, that student. If you've been thinking that North Spokane or Meade, maybe even Colbert, is an area that you've been really dreaming of exploring when you get to the Inland Northwest, then Whitworth University might be a perfect place for you to consider working. They're located in North Spokane, making all of those northern neighborhoods really accessible and perfect and a nice drive. Maybe this is perfect for a growing family that's looking for more acreage in the north part of Spokane. Whitworth University loves all of their northern families that come in from Colbert, Meade, and even the North 40 sections of Washington. But Hunter, I want to live in Cheney. Where's the university that's close to me? I don't want to drive 30 minutes for my job. I'm a really good teacher. Isn't there anywhere for me to call home? Yes, there is. It's Eastern Washington University, just east out of town. Eastern Washington University is one of only 3 universities in the nation with a research facility and a national wildlife refuge. With over 1,100 employees, 413 faculty members, and 415 staff members, it really is a massive contributor to the local economy. And hey now, I know that I went to a private school, but let's not forget the love for our public institutions. District 81 and Meade alone employ over 8,000 individuals between their 2 districts. District 81 alone includes 34 elementary schools, 6 middle schools, and 7 high schools. I promise you will find somewhere you want to live near one of these schools if you want to be a teacher. One of our newest and largest employers is brand new to the city as of 2020. They opened just at the beginning of COVID, right in the nick of time. You guessed it, it's Amazon. One of the best parts about working at Amazon is the continuous varied amounts of positions that they offer. Maybe you want to start in the warehouse and work a night shift, or maybe you want a day shift position that's more of an executive business manager. They've got everything. With over 3,700 employees across 2 different fulfillment centers, you're sure to find something that floats your boat. Depending on which fulfillment center you want to work at, that might really distinguish which neighborhood you want to choose to live in as well. The 2 different fulfillment centers are pretty much on the opposite ends of the city from each other. One is all the way out towards Airway Heights past the airport, and then the other one is way in the valley, off Barker, more towards Liberty Lake. And so, really, you can live anywhere between the 2, just depends on how long you want to drive. That concludes the employers that we're going to cover in this video. But please, like and comment. Let us know if there's any that we missed that you'd like to know more about in the future. If you're looking to make a move to our area, let us know what kind of jobs you're interested in. Maybe we can help. If you enjoyed this video and you want to stay up to date, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification. That's the way you're the first to find out anytime we launch a new video. As always, if you're making a move now or looking to move in the future, we'd love to connect. Reach out to me or a member of my world-class team. We're here to help.